Hi everybody, welcome back to my fake cooking show. How are ya? How are things going? Are you doing a lot of cooking, or are you doing kind of a mix of supporting local businesses? And we're doing a little bit that. We live in a great village for food. If you have not been to Kingston to eat, you should come to eat in Kingston. Not just at the Manse with my kitchen, but we have great pizza with Tino's. We have a PJ's Pancake House of our own, not just Princeton. We also have Endoterra. We have a little deli, Kim's Deli, and then we also have Gennardo's. This is a great Italian place, and then we have the Palace of Asia. So come to Kingston to eat, right? But tonight at the Manse, we're doing lettuce wraps, but ground turkey lettuce wraps. But actually, I think we're probably not going to wrap them in iceberg lettuce, but we'll probably just do it on top of a spring mix. I do a lot of kind of stuff like that, but tonight is, I think one of our spring mixes is about to give up the fight, so I don't want to lose that. So we're going to do it that way. I already cooked and chopped an onion, and then I've got the ground turkey just in a little oil and a little sesame oil. And I chopped it and cooked it down because I don't think you want to see me chop. It's not that exciting. But here I've got carrots, shredded mushrooms. The Dixons are about to be out of mushrooms. That's going to be a problem because we are big mushroom fans. And then we've got some red cabbage, which is going to add some great color and some crunch. And then also, it's good for you, right? Eating the rainbow. So I've got all this going, and then I'm just going to dump it in. Look at that. Dumping it in. So I don't know how to do that so you can see me dump it in, but do you need to see me dump it in? Probably not. I don't know. I don't know if you would call this Asian, or what you would call it. We call it yummy. We call it dinner. And I've got a sauce that I've kind of mixed up. It's got a little hoisin sauce in it, which I'm probably saying wrong. It's got a little ginger, also about to be out of ginger. These are things that are problematic for us, but that's okay. We're gonna cook the pantry and cook the fridge or freezer. It's got horseradish, wasabi, which is wasabi, right? So wasabi, ginger, a little hoisin sauce, and then tamari, which is our favorite kind of soy sauce. It's gluten free, and this is our sauce of choice. So I just kind of mixed this up. I'll put the ingredients and the recipe in the comments below once I have gotten dinner and gotten through a couple more meetings. But I'm also going to put a little lemon juice in as well. And then I'm going to put it over the veggies so that as they're kind of steaming and getting a little cooked, they're also going to get this sauce kind of in them as well. So we won't put dressing on our salad. Kind of the same way we didn't put dressing on the tilapia. We did just a little lemon juice actually on top of that because we didn't need it. The seasons were so good and the fish was so moist that was good. Now I've got some extra sauce stuck in the cup, so I'm just gonna put some stuff back in the cup so I can make sure I get all the sauce out, because I don't want to waste any of that. It's so yummy. Okay, so that's that. That's good. And then we'll just let this baby cook down and get everything going. We ate a ton of Chinese food growing up. My mom loved Chinese food. Maybe I'll tell you my 10 wonton story another day. I mean, I've shared it on Facebook, but it might be nice to hear me tell the wonton story. My mom loved wontons. She loved Chinese food and had a long-standing relationship with two Chinese places in our hometown, and one was really thoughtful and would really just kind of do anything because she was so faithful and sent her Christmas cards for years and years and years. So there you go. Okay, Pandora, you shifted and I'm done. I wonder if you are finding yourself kind of thinking about lots of different pieces right now. I'm really aware and have been kind of in my studies and in the work I do that grief begets grief. And that as new grief comes into our life, sometimes it turns over grief that we've had before. And so I'm wondering if you're finding yourself grieving things that you thought you were done grieving, although we all know we're never done grieving, or if you're finding yourself kind of feeling sad about things you were like, why am I sad about that? I would encourage you to really kind of think and name those things. Thinking about my mom a lot these days and how much she loved Chinese food and how generous and how much she liked to cook, although she wasn't the cook in my family. My Nana was the cook. She's the one that fed us, and that's a different story for another day. I do have to tell you, Shashuk with Charles is coming at some point. We love shashuka in our house, and I am definitely going to be making that soon because I have a lot of eggs and I've got some good tomato sauce, and that's going to be fun. So let's have a taste, see how this is, see if it needs a little more sauce or if it's okay. Do you guys have a particular kind of food that you love? I mean, my mom was wild about Chinese food. I love Ethiopian. My sister and I both love Ethiopian. Kim, Ethiopian, right? Okay. That is gonna be yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I think I'm just gonna let it sit here. I've got 2 more meetings tonight, but I want to get the dinner going and just let it have a chance to kind of sit and meld together. And I wanted a chance to say hello to you all and see what you got cooking in your heart and in your home. And there you go. Dinner at the Dixons. Wish you were here. Lots of love from New Jersey. Bye, friends.